Hey guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is gonna be like 97 today. So I was up to get some planting done. So thus far, this is like a continuation video from Memorial Day, but thus far I have planted all of the chrysanthemums in the purple sections. So it's 2 sections, the 2 green sections, the 2 yellow sections, and now the 2 orange sections. So I'm gonna finish off the red and pink. I may do a couple in the white section. I was looking in the white section. There's a lot in there, but I may try to squeeze a few more in. And then I'll start filling in the middle beds, especially the 2 that I'm planting up for the first time this year. And I'll put some probably in the memorial gardens too. So anyway, I'm sure you can see all the sweat on my face. I'm hot, I'm tired, and I'm walking the dog right now. So I'll check with you guys later. Good morning, everybody. So I'm exhausted. I finished planting all 111 of the heirloom chrysanthemums I have. That's only part of it. I am still waiting for some from Clara Joyce as well as Harmony Harvest, and I'm actually going to contact them today to see when they're sending me my chrysanthemums. Yesterday was in like the mid to high 90s. It was like 95, 97. It was brutal out here. I got up early and I was out later in the evening, but I got them all in. Today's cooler. As a matter of fact, right now it's 66. So I'm taking the dog for a walk, and actually it's like 7:02, so it's really early. So I'm going to take the dog for a walk, and then after I do that, I'm going to show you my project for today, which is cleaning up before going to the next section. And I'll also show you the fountain because I did finally set it up yesterday, so I'm really excited. So actually, let me turn the camera around. Ta-da! There it is, guys. It's up. It's beautiful. I'm happy. Yep. And guys, look at this. Those are the gallery red lupine. They are beautiful. I see some yarrow over there. And so I got to clean up today. It's a mess, but I'll show you guys later. For right now, I got to go deal with my pooch. The little pooch. Right, pooch? Right? Are we going to go for a walk now? Okay. Okay, guys, let me show you what I got going on here. So I've been planting up a storm, and so there's a lot of deleterious. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all of the cans and the trays and that sort of thing, and put them in the garage, or throw stuff away as needed. Guys, I'm using my the headset that came with the phone, so hopefully that takes care of some of the noise in the background. So basically, I just want to get this all cleaned up before I go on to the next thing. So, I just realized something. That is a yellow sherbet snapdragon. I planted that last year, and it's now blooming. So there's just a lot. Actually, that little thing broke, so I gotta throw that away. There is dirt, for example, where I had to dig dirt out to put in the plant. I'm actually going to put that in the new vegetable garden because there's some holes from where they took the tree down. So basically, all this stuff has got to go. And of course, there's the fountain. So guys, this yarrow right here, I actually tied it up because it was just flopping so badly. I didn't do the neatest job. Next year, I'm going to definitely have to get a ring for that, a big ring for that. This one seems to be a little bit doing a better job of staying upright. But I think what happened was this one kind of flattened in the center because we got a bit bad rainstorm. But actually, I'm thinking about cutting some of these yarrow to make a flower arrangement. And ooh, look at that. That's one of the verbascum. It's so pretty. Guys, I like verbascum. It has spread everywhere. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you other areas in my yard that I have found verbascum. It's kind of funny. That's the Graham Thomas rose. This is the heuchera down here. It's not turning as brown as I would like it to be, but I'm not moving it right now. The hollyhock are coming up. That's the other verbascum. It's getting massive. These flower beds need work. I think I'm going to wait till the end of the year to mulch if I can, and I'll tell you why. Because I think if I mulch in fall, I won't have to do it in spring. And it seems to last, especially if I give it a nice, good, thick layer of mulch, it seems to last very well over the winter. And so, yeah, I'm just showing you guys all of the disaster here. This is the Cafe Creme foxglove. It's so pretty. So guys, all the 111 chrysanthemums I finished planting. I'm waiting on 99 or 88 more. So, but those are going to go in the parterre garden. So guys, let's take a look at this. I have to say the blue flax is probably my favorite. I'm definitely going to grow more of it. And guys, there is that Ville Shinblow rose, very pretty. I think I need to take some of the flax and bring it down here because this area is very thin on flax. Yeah, this foxglove is just... Anyway, I've got my work cut out for me this morning. The other thing that I'm also going to be doing is taking all of the plants that are left over to a staging section on the side of the house so I can water them and care for them, and fertilize them. It'll be much easier over there. And that way I can have this entire section free. I'll be moving the chairs to other places and that sort of thing. So, yeah, lots to do, guys. But so much, well, it'll be so worth it when it's all done. And I think the lawn guy's coming today, so this jungle over here will finally get mowed. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. My battery is almost out of power, so I'm not gonna set it up, but I'll show you after it's done. But before I do, let me give you one last... Oh, you know what, guys? I just realized the ranunculus is starting to bud, and it looks like the orange is going to bloom first. So this entire section right here and there are gonna, really take off. Oh, and you know what? I just realized I saw one of the dahlias that I grew from seed. Isn't that pretty? So anyway, guys, let me not get distracted over here. Oops. And hot to it. You know what? I'm going to have to give some fertilizer because some of these dahlias are starting to look a little funky in color. And that's definitely, here we go, like that one right there. Yeah, that's definitely a nutrient deficiency. It looks like it needs some nitrogen because that's why the color is so light. So I will go to the garden center and get some liquid fertilizer by Dr. Earth. They have one that you can put in a hose end sprayer, and that is how I will do that. So, like I said, be back in a bit. Ooh. And guys, can we take a minute to appreciate my trash cans? Because that's what all the stuff is going in. Okay, but I'm not going to do a garden tour today. So let me put this camera down. Okay, guys, so let me show you what I got done. I'm proud of myself because, don't get me wrong, I still have weeding and all kinds of stuff to do, but I got a lot of stuff cleaned up. So as you can see, let me just do the camera down. This is all clean. That's a light. That's why it's still out here. But let me actually take you around. So I'm so proud of myself because all the pathways are clear. Just look over here. There are no containers. Now, I do still have stuff left to plant, but at least it's a clear, the walk space is clear. And, oh, I missed that pot of dirt. I'll go dump that, but I can sit at the table now. And here are my tools. Sorry about the traffic. I just realized I left my headset inside. So yeah, I've got some weeding and stuff to do, but all in all, I'm really happy about how this is turning out. So let me go show you where I put all the leftover plants that I have. Well, they're not really leftover. I do have to plant them. Some of them I won't be planting until much later. So some of the perennials, because they sprouted really late, I'm gonna keep them over here. I'll be giving them fertilizer to get them nice and big before I put them in the ground. So some of the stuff is bigger, like for example, the kale and that sort of thing. I'll start putting that stuff in the ground. I have roses, some extra stuff. Those coleus are gonna be for hanging baskets. And it goes straight down to here. Some of the things like these sunflowers I'm gonna plant in the promenade bed. And those are blueberry bushes, and these are some cups that I did for winter sowing that need to get bigger. So let me show you what I got over here. So first off, they took that tree shrub thing down from right there. I'm sure you guys can see the electrical box when they put the solar panels up. So I got to clean all that mess up. I thought they were going to put it, could have asked me where to put it. Meanwhile, I'm going to be using this area for my vegetable garden just for this year, and then I'm going to move to the new space. So I cleared out one bed. I've almost got another bed cleared out. That tall plant right there, that is verbascum. Verbascum makes these tiny seeds that just spread everywhere because there's more than one verbascum plant on my property that I did not plant. It came up in odd places. So tomorrow I'm going to be pulling out my weed whacker. I'm going to whack all this back, and I'm going to clean out this. And like I said, this is just going to be for this year. I want to, at the end of the year, I want to basically dig out all the dirt. I don't know. You know what, guys? It may be the type of thing that what I actually end up doing at the end of the year is just doing some solarization to kill everything over winter. Maybe I'll just use this for cut flowers next year. So let me show you the new space. So guys, this is going to be the new vegetable garden. Let me take you up here. So this is obviously the doorway. I've been testing out this string of lights. It actually is really bright. This is a commercial grade solar lights. They are quite nice, actually. I'll put my hand over so you can see how bright they are. I'm gonna get some more of them. So for right now, basically, I'm gonna be between the poles. I'm gonna be doing elevated beds, those stock tanks. And so that is the septic drain field. That's why those white pipes are there. So I basically can't plant anything in ground within 10 feet. So basically it's like from the middle of the doorway over to that thing, but I'm planning to take the vegetable garden back almost to that white pipe back there, so I'll have a lot of space to plant things. If I do stuff that's in ground over on this 10 feet, it's going to be things like like echinacea or things that I'm using to attract pollinators to the garden as opposed to edibles. Any edibles that'll be in this 10 feet will definitely be in elevated beds. So that's how I'm avoiding potential contamination. So if you go all the way back to this like pipe almost back here, it's about 50, I think it was like 58 feet, almost 60 feet. I am going to pay, like that right there is a huge like compost pile kind of. I'm actually going to have that, I think I'm going to, at the end of the summer, I'm going to have that cleared out by the guy who took my trees down. And they do grading, so I think I actually want them to just level that entire thing out. If that is done, then maybe I could do like an L-shaped vegetable garden. We'll see. Because it's just me, so it's not like I need a ton of stuff, but I just like growing stuff, you know. So anyway, that's going to be this space. So like I said, tomorrow I'll start on the vegetable garden and get as much stuff done so I can start getting my tomatoes and stuff in there. Some of the tomatoes and stuff that I have for coworkers, so I'll be taking those in to them because, you know, with this heat we've been getting, they can languish a little bit. I forgot to water them this morning, so they were a little droopy, but they've actually recovered quite well. So I just have to remember to water them every morning. So anyway, guys, I'm starting to ramble right now, so I'm going to go inside and cook some dinner. I'm done for today. I'm tired. I'm too tired to do any more gardening. But I got so much stuff done in the garden today. I'm really proud of myself. So anyway, guys, in case you guys are wondering, I'm using poultry netting for the vegetable garden. It's 6 foot high. I got it from Tractor Supply. And those green posts, I'm actually gonna paint them the same color as the wood. So it goes, but more about that in a different video. So good night, guys.